Hi, I'm Akanksha Balani. I run the go-to-market team for Team Amazon at Intel. We, as Intel, are chip builders. We build silicon. And what we do with Team Amazon are two big things. The first is we make sure that we customize our silicon to drive the compute power of AWS's cloud. And the second thing we do is we work with AWS to make sure that our customers, our partners, and our ecosystem really get the best benefit of our technology together. We work on performance, we work on optimization, and we make sure that Xeon 6, our favorite current product line, really gets out there to our customers and partners because of the value and the partnership we have with AWS. I have a global team with both domain as well as workload-based experiences. All we want to do all day is talk about AWS Cloud with Intel. We can expand our partnership to go and drive the right HPC and supercomputing powered experiences to our customers. It's a big compute-hungry workload. It is also super influential to make sure that supercomputers and clusters today that are out there driving research, that are driving education, that are driving survey and analytics for data that's sitting and existing in their infrastructure, when they're migrating to the cloud, they again have the better together story coming alive and in their hands so that compute and performance helps them as they're migrating their workloads to the cloud in HPC. They get that nurture as well as management from both Intel and AWS. So supercomputing is the perfect place for us to go and talk about our HPC joint better together benefit. It's also the largest forum for supercomputing. It gets a very crazy community of HPC scientists, researchers, as well as practitioners together. And here what we want to do is make sure that they are aware of the latest generation of instances that are available on AWS today, but also partner with AWS to get them the best experience that they're expecting, from research to conversations to tutorials to hands-on at supercomputing today. There's three big things that Intel brings to the power of AWS Cloud with Xeon 6. Number one, performance. Number two, performance. And number three, you might have guessed it, performance. It's really about making sure that with Xeon 6 and our compute capabilities that are custom built for AWS, the performance of the cloud comes around, and we work with AWS to ensure that we're driving new business, new workloads, and new experiences for our customers and partners on Xeon 6 and AWS. We have seen multiple success stories, given the fact that we've just launched our Intel-powered Xeon 6 instances on AWS. There's been a lot of testing as well as sandboxing that we've done with the potential set of customers that we're very interested in really getting that benefit of our custom Xeon SKU on AWS. One of the big customers that we talk about and have worked with is CrowdStrike, very popular provider in terms of security for the world. And what we've done is to make sure that CrowdStrike's Falcon security and GenAI-powered platforms, as well as their EdgePoint security platforms, which are on Falcon Go, are powered both with AWS as well as the latest generation of Granite Rapids instances, which are Xeon 6. They have seen close to a 15% performance boost coming through, which basically means when your performance and your TCO is more optimized, you're able to talk as well as make more customers secure. You're able to analyze data faster, and you're able to really offer that benefit back to your customers. And that's really what CrowdStrike has done. They've been a massive partner for us. They've been a massive endorser of our Better Together and joint technology, but they have also seen the results come through on how they're tackling their customers today and making them more secure with the power of cloud and Intel. With AWS and Intel, the sky's the limit in terms of trends that we can see, because both Intel and AWS are incredibly creative. They're also very forward-looking with compute as well as cloud. AWS launches close to 300 services on a yearly basis. And so if you really ask me to bring my crystal ball into the play and saw, based on what we're doing today, what the future of customer experience is going to be on the cloud with the power of compute, I think customers are going to care a lot more about how their CapEx and OpEx, as they're migrating their infrastructure to the cloud, is optimized. And so I think the future of cloud build as well as experience is going to be making sure that they recognize that they need to have an optimization strategy. Today, everything is about data. Today, everything is about Gen AI. But Gen AI and that data really needs to make sure that it's helping you drive the insights as a company. And you need to do that fast. And your data needs to perform faster. So I do also feel there will be a trend, which we're already working on and path breaking on, that the customers are going to start to see how they can optimize their data from the beginning point of collecting the data all the way to the end point of analyzing that data to ensure that the data is really driving the right insights for our customers and partners today. So all of that data is more valuable because it has been nurtured and massaged with the technology of Intel and AWS. The most significant innovation that both Intel and AWS have done to put AWS as a differentiator on the cloud is really the custom build of our Xeon 6 processors. We have put in additional frequency, we have put in additional memory, we have a higher TDP, which basically means that there's liquid cooling capabilities that are making us more power efficient, energy efficient, which allows for customers to not have to think about their carbon footprint because Intel and AWS have collectively worked on doing this on behalf of them. So I do feel that the custom build that we've innovated with AWS based on AWS's needs is definitely a path-finding innovation. It's a path-finding experience for our customers that they shall not find on other cloud providers today. Our software libraries, open source capabilities, as well as our tools are pivotal and critical in ensuring that our customers, as well as AWS, really get the best benefit of our technology. If we do not unleash the optimization for our software that's been built on our hardware, the TCO and the performance benefit at the end journey is really not going to land with our customers. So AWS works very collaborative with us on not only making sure that the silicon under the hood is running on top of AWS services, but AWS also works very closely with our software tools team to ensure that they're pre-optimized for Xeon 6, which ensures that the end mile or the end goal from all of this is that the services that they sell or build to our customers together get the performance and the TCO benefit coming through from a pre-optimized experience that Intel and AWS partner with.